Does public speaking give you the jitters?
Today we're gonna give you some tips on how to make public speaking a breeze.
First of all, research. Before crafting any speech, it is very important to conduct research on your topic of choice. This helps you to familiarize with the background of your topic. In conducting research, be sure to look out for strong and interesting examples. For example, a topic on doping in sports would call for relevant examples like Carl Lewis and Lance Armstrong. Credible information is very important as it gives people a reason to listen to you. Secondly, speech drafts. Equally important is drafting your speech to truly deliver your fullest potential. Speech drafts can help you figure out the duration of your speech, which in turn can help you develop its structure. The structure of the speech, meaning the opening, main content, end, will help you organize the speech clearly. Revising the speech will allow you to perfect it, as every time you look at your script, you will be thinking of ways to improve it. Next, rehearse. As is with most things, practice makes perfect. Practicing your speech will help you familiarize with the speech and you will know your content well. Do time yourself, practice in front of the mirror, and get feedback from your friends and family before your actual speech. This way, you will be able to speak with conviction and deliver your speech well. Next, the mechanics of public speaking. Half the battle is won once you are done with your content. Do pay attention to both the technical aspects of presenting your speech as well as your personal grooming. Take note of things like the use of gestures, your eye contact with the audience, your intonation, enunciation, and vocal projection. But of course, do not neglect your appearance. Come in appropriate attire, relevant and suitable for your event, and ensure that what you are wearing will give the audience a good impression of you.
Presentation aid. As a good public speaker, it is essential for you to have presentation aids on hand to help you with your speech. Things like PowerPoint slides, cue cards, or props can help to enhance your presentation. For example, if you're presenting on first aid or CPR, bring along some first aid equipment or even a dummy to allow your audience to visualize and learn better. EQ and likability. Many people think content is king, but it all comes down to a waste if your audience doesn't like you. They are the ones who decide if they want to listen to you or shut you out. To improve your relationship with your audience, cultivate graciousness and treat your audience with respect. Simple manners like greeting, smiling, and saying thank you are important. Just remember GST. Also, do groom yourself well. You should look presentable when speaking to your audience. Dress appropriately for the occasion. And finally, responding on your feet. At the end of your presentation, there will usually be a Q&A session. Here, you'll have to answer any other questions that your audience might have. To prepare for this, think about the possible questions your audience might ask and then craft out an answer. This way, you'll be prepared to answer some frequently asked questions. And if somebody asks something that is out of your ability to answer immediately, you can stall the answer by saying that you can get back to them with a proper answer at a later time in a more private setting. Of course, it definitely helps to know your content extremely well so that you can answer the questions with confidence. So remember the 7 tips for public speaking: research, speech drafts, rehearsing, the mechanics of public speaking, presentation aids, EQ and likability, and responding on your feet.
And that is how you ace public speaking.